Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing fantastic. I'm bored out of my head, so I tried to do a couple of videos today. The energy is quite the energy on me, so I guess it is what it is. If you're new, welcome to this channel. My name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. It's a very intense channel. We look at everything, mostly just criminal stupids to get rid of their energy. I could come across churchy and stuff. I'm not churchy at all, people. I'm just not. I love Jehovah, and he's about being free. He ain't about being, he's just not religious. Jehovah is about truth and keeping covenant with him, as in loving him and loving one another. And yet he is an Elohim of work to get up and fight against people who don't want to be that way. But he's all for us just loving one another in the earth, and I guess people just don't get that, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't really care. But we look at all kinds of stupidness, and we uproot it. So if you stay, you stay. You'll learn me as we go. I do use scripture and stuff on my channel, though. I feel the energy, and it's real intense sometimes, so it is what it is. Those of you who are returning back, welcome back. Jehovah, I just invite your presence. I love you so very much, and I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You are the great divine of the universe, and I appreciate you. I thank you for Yeshua, the HaMashiach. You are my prophecy. Come in here and tell of a thing. What do you want us to know? You just cut this deck. All the music that you are hearing throughout this video are originals that I, Shannon Hensley, have written. And I hope you like it. All of the vocals are my vocals. And it's just amateur stuff, but it's something that I love to do. We have the Knight of Swords, the Lover's card, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords, a lot of swords, all of it's swords thus far. And then messages. Let's go another round. We have the Two of Wands, the Judgment, the Emperor is here. That doesn't surprise me. He showed himself so many times this season. We also have the Eight of Swords. A lot of swords are appearing in this reading. The Six of Pentacles. We're going to go another round. The Ace of Wands is here. There's some type of trading here about something. The Ten of Cups is here. The Victory card is here of the Chariot. We also have the Four of Pentacles. And the Star is here. At the bottom of the deck, actually Jehovah wants me to cut them and take that bottom, is the Hermit. There's some type of a judgment here. There is something filthy here. The snake appeared in a reading that I did, which is the outcome within the next 24 hours on that reading, and somebody was a trick or a betrayal or some type of a manipulation there with the snake card in the Lenormand. Overall energy is something either inspirational, or there is a reptile here for some people. Three Wands is here. That's trading, but we do have two people that do see eye to eye. Something about travel is here. It's in the now. Okay. This card is showing somebody, I guess if somebody is trying to trade something and they're plotting, and if it's in the negative, as soon as somebody tries to rise up to do some stupid, they will be put down. They will. This is somebody just out of control, and I don't think so. And as much as you think you're going to get done with something, Jehovah stated he was going to come down with his arm and do something with these people that do some crazy, okay? And the Emperor would protect his person or his energy or family member or whatever that is for you. A boss is here as well, but this is a protection. It's showing somebody would get, this is a father figure of the universe more than anything. All right, and so some crazy kook is around something. This is your ex. Then your ex is here. There's some type of victory that will be had. This is the cutting implement in the Hebrew. So if somebody, which represents war in the Hebrew. So this, again, overall energy, they will be put down. It's known that somebody is being watched at the top of the mind space anyway. Somebody's got the sickle here behind them. And somebody was told to give back what you took. It's not yours. And somebody did plot something, and it's known about. So in the past, some type of emotional thing was known about, blown up about. Some type of an occultic situation also was here. Some type of death possibly took place, or you work for the FBI or the law. This is the head of something, the man, the boss, the chief, the firstborn, or maybe you're Indian or something like that. I'm not sure. There's intimate relationships. A decision was made here in the past, and it was emotional, or there was bliss there, or there was something, you know, that it was known about something here. Some people, I guess, could get up out of the grave, could not get up out of the grave, where the innocent can. Okay, so whatever that is, all that. We have the V and the W and what looks like a Y as well, and the R is here. Okay, the RV, there's travel here. There was a raw war that went on. What's showing it right here? We have anyway, you can do your own phonics. So in the now, we still have the war energy here of the Emperor. You could be dealing with older people. This could be corporate America around your job. This is about a door and a key, or opening or shutting something. Also about going back and forth in your house, weak and poor. It's the Dalit in the Hebrew. But the Emperor in the upright, he won't lose. He just won't lose. There's a big time protection here. This is also about protection in some type of a travel situation. Okay, and somebody is dealing with somebody waiting to speak, or waiting to speak about either a pregnancy or something about death. Could be here with that butterfly there at the tip of this sword. If this person is not in the upright, they're a witch. They will put their intention on you, and they're a ditch. Okay, that's what this is. Okay, and as soon as they try to do something, or get a new birth, or to do something where death is, something's going to take place with this person. And because, again, if the Emperor's in the upright, he won't lose. He will protect something here. There is protection from the heavens. If you're in the upright, you're in the truth. Actually, the wording came out, you're protected. Don't care who's trying to catch somebody up in a net, or if they even did it back here. There's a judgment on something filthy that's taking place. It's known. Somebody's being watched. Somebody's being watched. Somebody's going to be able to leave trouble large behind. It's known about the float trip. It is known. Okay? It's known. Somebody's also been in their head, and somebody also needs somebody to come and release somebody from some stupidness that's taken place. Okay? It's craziness. It's just crazy to set somebody somewhere because of what somebody else did. Well, they're going to go. They're just going to go to prison whether they like it or not. Somebody's defeated. They know that they're defeated. In the outcome, there is still travel here. There's some type of generosity, but we also have somebody under disguise. The Hermit also represents a disguise around somebody. So again, somebody's actually here trying to catch the snake. Well, that's great. There needs to be a judgment on some stupidness that's taken place. Something's known about a situation. You're dealing with the star or somebody in stardom. We just had a reading that I just did. I did not upload it, and something about a bodyguard was there. So if you are dealing with somebody in stardom, then there's something to do with the bodyguard, or somebody's guarding a body of some sort because of some stupid occultic thing that's taken place back here. Okay, whatever that is, don't have to be. There's Cupid's arrows here. Somebody does have an interest, because the Emperor does have a interest. Whatever that is. We also have the letter P here. We have a redeeming energy. The PD is here. We have the T, the tip, the top. Somebody was tipped off. It's funny because there's a tip at the tip of her sword. There's either some type of pregnancy here to talk about, or at the tip of her sword there's some type of death. Okay, again, somebody knows about it. This is high volume wisdom here, people. I don't care how secretive you think you are, there's one higher than you. He'll always blow something out of the water. Something's known about something here. Okay, let's take some words. So there's an OBGYN here. Okay, well, the Empress also would represent pregnancy situation. We've seen her all day yesterday. Something about a hardware store is here. Maybe you work for a hardware store. I'm not sure. A breastplate of righteousness is here. Yes, put on the breastplate of righteousness. You shall live and not die, and declare the works of Jehovah if you're in the upright and keeping his commandment. Otherwise, you're out of here, man. You're just out of here. There is a funeral home, embalmer type of energy. Well, we have death out here, like I said. So somebody's been tipped off to do a murder. Okay, they've been waiting to do it. They've been watching somebody try to hang on to something. They know that somebody else has stolen some stupidness. And that thing's going to flip around on that person that did the dirty, just like that. And they'll go to prison. They'll sit there. It's known that this person will go into security themselves. Because we're dealing with a crazy freak. A bank teller is also here involved in something. Something about redness or red color. Okay, well, the Emperor's got red on. We got a lot of red. Somebody could be wearing red apparel here within some type of situation in the very near future, within some type of a fast communication or a fast trip that's needing to be taken or something like that. There's generosity though here, and something's guided. If somebody else is in, you know, some snakish mode and they're bitter because that's bad luck in the negative, then they got bad luck coming. Somebody's going to get the scales over their head, I guess. Something hidden that you're looking for is just right near you. So if you've been looking for something, Jehovah says it's near you. Okay, just look around and you're going to find it, whatever it is. If something could be hidden around you that you didn't know, and you're going to stumble across something. Somebody has been hurt really bad within a situation, and somebody's very truthful within a conversation, stating that, you know, you need to be gentle because I've been hurt. They understand that, and it's truthful conversation that will be had within some situation. Somebody might not like that around you, since there could be third parties here within some situation, but that's just too bad. The wicked are being removed, says Jehovah. Yes, they are. Thank you, Jehovah. If you're dealing with a reverend, then you are. There's some type of an issue around that then. There is youthful energy involved in some situations. It was really coming out in some readings that I was doing today. There's some type of a choice of something being made where children are involved. I'll just read it that way. We have about 3 more. So we have something red and we have something blue. Somebody might have a red shirt and blue jeans on, or there's something about red and blue out here. Okay, maybe somebody has red hair and they're wearing blue. I don't know, but something about that can go to political stuff as well. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of Jehovah. But some people didn't want that; they just caused a freaking war, and so we'll get up more with you, I guess. If you don't want to beat your plowshares, and you just want to murder and do some stupid, then we'll just go down until you're put out, I guess. Whatever that has to be. Some people have already tried to make peace with something, but people are just so pride and conceitful they just couldn't do it because they were in too deep in something dirty and filthy, and they couldn't shut the door on something because they owed too much for whatever took place to somebody else, and so they caused good people have to get up and learn how to fight. So I guess it is what it is. There's some type of an examination out here. Well, we have an OBGYN within a situation. Local talent is here as well, and Black lives do matter. You freakish white supremacists, nasty stupids. Get off my channel, man. I don't care if you're white or black. It goes both ways. You got black people do the same thing to white people. I just don't want your energy. I am not prejudiced. It's just filthy behavior in your spirit, man. So we have the DH and the TH, which makes the word death. Okay. This goes back to enchantment, calculations. This is a calculator type of energy as well. A risk of weakening. It's for somebody who breaks some type of rules within something. You know, we do know that people are playing with people's lives, and how dare you? People have gotten killed. That's just so stupid and nasty of you. May it come back upon you, wicked. And Jehovah's going to remove the wicked. He just is. You just don't get to do this anymore to people. By God, we're going to get up, fight against you, man. This is somebody who also found some type of good luck. And before anybody else could expel it, they came in and they did something. They caused a war because of it, like I just said. Some people couldn't make up because they got involved in some stupidness. And now it really cost them in a very big way. Show me the outcome, Jehovah. Show me the outcome. Somebody going to catch that snake that we seen earlier in that other video. The lilies are here. There's sexual situations here as well. with this card. But this goes back to peace and harmony. Blessed are those who will bring some type of a peace to a situation. It needs to happen, people. It really does. This goes back to older people. Wisdom is here. Older people are here as well. Something around a father or somebody older is here. We also have a dog here at the bottom of the deck. This has to do with loyalty and compassion and being warm and friendly. It also can go back to the Jezebel spirit. It can go back to prophets. It can go back to prostitution could be here as well. What's at the top of the deck? And we do have a bouquet here. So we have flowers coming out here. Okay, whatever that is, we do have some type of flowers. Lilies are flowers, a bouquet of flowers. Today I did a reading, and it was about the tavern, and somebody might sell flowers, or maybe as a florist, or maybe you need to give flowers for some type of peace and harmony to come out of something. This is about gifts and joy and just beauty, and somebody's got a wish here. And it really just depends on who you want to be, people. Do you want to be a snake in the grass? I don't know. You're always going to take care of those people. There's something that's going to be discovered here. Something was written down, or maybe you are a journalist, or there's history with somebody here. But there's some type of a record, okay? Whatever that is. There's a judgment on somebody. This is what come out in this reading. Until next time, shalom.